There is nothing better to look forward to than a large content patch in an MMORPG, and Final Fantasy has a ton of new things in store for us. Patch 5.1, Vows of Virtue, Deeds of Cruelty, is set to release late October. My name is Sheil, and today we're going to break down all the major announcements and what that means for the community. Patch 5.1 will continue our adventure in Shadowbringers, and will be adding more main story quests to the list. We're looking forward to seeing what Shadowbringers has to offer, and what will be thrown at the Warrior of Darkness. Who will be our next villain, and where will our comrades go? With the new main story quests also means that there's going to be one new dungeon ahead. The Grand Cosmos will be added and can be run with your trust system. Let's also not forget that we still have our last trial added as an extreme, the Dying Gasp. The new 24-man raid will be released in 5.1 and will be called The Copied Factory, based off the very popular Sega game Nier. This raid will feature some amazing new models, a unique soundtrack, and new weapons and armor. Along with the new raid, there is a new ultimate which is still not being revealed, planned to be released 2 weeks after 5.1. The new Beast Tribe is confirmed to be the Pixies. The team felt a lot of people were huge fan of the Pixie storyline and will continue their story via the traditional reputation grind. We do not have an announcement on whether it's going to be Discipline of Hand or Land or Discipline of War and Magic, but my feeling is that it's going to be combat related. Additional content is being added for those blue mages out there. The level cap will be raised to level 60 with new job quests that Yoshi P will still not do. Additionally, there will be updates to PvP. Jobs will gain up to 16 actions and a bunch of new substantial adjustments to those actions. And a new PvP frontline field has also been announced. The crafting and gathering system will also have some major revamps and a new feature added to it. The team has stated, "Our gatherer and crafter system is really good and a very popular compared to other MMOs as well, but we want to make it easier for new players to get into it. As for crafting, quick synthesis success rates will be increased, and desynthesis will be completely reworked. More detail about this will be discussed in the next live letter. A crafting recipe tree will also be implemented, and this will be a new overview for seeing which crafts you need and what materials are required. You do not have to go to external sites anymore, such as Teamcraft or Garlean tools, and the devs did thank the third-party websites for the great work, so let's hope those sites aren't completely irrelevant, since they did put so much work and time and effort into making such helpful crafting tools that have been used for years. Ishgard Restoration will also come out in 5.1 as a new crafting content. In addition, actions in crafting will get adjusted, and some actions are even less desired will be completely removed. Gatherers will also get adjustments as well. No more uncovering nodes. Unspoiled nodes will automatically show up, as well as stealth will be replaced with sneak, which can be used while mounted. The team did state that there will be a higher rate in which gathering items will be available, which will help newer crafters and gatherers. The devs did also say that it will take up to 2 patches for all the changes to be implemented. For those that have long waited to revisit old story quests for a nostalgic kick without having to make an alt, will now have a new feature called New Game Plus. This allows you to replay story quests while having your current character level through it. In 5.1, Heavensward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringer story quests will be available. A Realm Reborn job quests and other Chronicle quests will be added at a later time. There is over 7,000 quests, and they're planning on changing some of the Realm Reborn quests, which is why they aren't adding them to this feature right now. You will have to change your play mode in the main menu to New Game Plus. After that, you'll select a chapter in the story you want to play. You cannot randomly go through quests of your choosing, but you'll have to play every quest including in that chapter if you want to do a specific quest. A long-awaited quality of life improvement for the game will consist of a total launcher UI revamp. Let's see if this improvement trickles into the long-needed revamp of the Mog Station. And lastly, one of the biggest features that is being added to the game is called Fellowships. Fellowships is a new community feature that will allow you to be a part of a group within a data center with up to 1,000 players, and you could be a part of up to 10 fellowships. This is a perfect for community housing, PvP groups, static raid groups, mountain glamour farming groups, and really even making a customer list for crafters. This will not have a chat feature, it will only be a fast way to provide information on upcoming events. Fellowships will be able to choose up to 3 categories before you start recruiting members. There will be a questionnaire feature as well as a comment section where you could post, "Hey, I'll bring a friend to this." This is it for 5.1 feature updates. Don't forget to do your Garo collaboration. It will be ending at the release of 5.1. If you're missing glams or mounts, now is the time to get them. I hope the video summed up all the major features coming in 5.1, and if you're looking for the whole live letter, the link will be in the description below. Or consider checking out the Final Fantasy XIV Reddit Discord, where they have the whole live translation in the select channel. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, or you feel we missed anything major, leave us a comment in the section below. My name is Sheil, and whether it's magic, mystery, or mayhem, remember, you gotta love October.
Think you know a lot about video games? Put your knowledge to the test and win some incredible monthly prizes in our live video game trivia show, Play On. Join us each week for a free, fun challenge and walk away as the Game Guru's champion. Questions range from today's hot games to yesterday's classics. Head on over to our Mixer channel every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and get the game code needed to play. It's fun, free, and you could walk away with some awesome prizes. See you Thursday.